Okay, here's the demo video for the 3D printed biped walking gyro robot project. And right now it's got the top body piece on, which is just an option, being powered by two lithium-ion batteries, 3.7 volts each, give me a total of about 7.5 volts. Got the on-off switch there. You can kind of see the pennies, which make up the gyro flywheel in there. There's 88 of them altogether, adding the mass for that. Over on this side is the controller for the brushless DC motor. And here's the speed control. I don't know why they call these controllers. It's really just a driver. This is the speed control. And of course the brushless DC motor itself is inside. Here, why don't I lift the body off, see if we can see more of what's going on. So the brushless DC motor spins the flywheel. The flywheel then drives this gear, and then this gear drives this cam. This cam rotates and makes the feet go up and down. And if the gyro is spinning fast enough, when a foot goes up, the body will stay level. And then because the bottom of the feet have these rotating platters, and the gyro is spinning in the correct direction, if it was on this foot, it'll want to turn that way. The longer it's on that foot, the more it's going to turn, the more exaggerated. If this foot's on the ground and the gyro again wants to go forward, it's going to rotate this way. So the slower that you can spin the gyro means the longer the feet will stay on the ground. So the more bizarre, erratic walking you can get out of it, the more mystery action, if you will. But you do have to have enough speed on the gyro so that it can balance on the one foot. Then, of course, the faster you spin up the gyro, the more stable it's going to be, but the shorter period of time each foot is going to spend on the ground. So it'll tend to walk straighter that way. But, well, let's turn it on. When you first turn it on, you have to give it a second. You want to make sure the speed is all the way down. You give it a second. And we're all powered up. And then we can, let's just get it where you guys can see what I'm doing here. I'm not sure whether we should start fast or slow. We'll just give it about that much of a turn. Let it get up to speed here. Takes a while for the gyro to get up. And in fact, I think I may give it a little bit. Let's give it some more speed. I gave it more than it needed. I think I slowed her down too much. Let's find an in-between point. Not like you can really tell it what you want to do. I kind of like this speed because it's twisting a lot. It's not right. Now I'm going to go ahead and speed her up. The baby's rhythm now. So you can get the little teeny steps, but you can go straight forward. Now let's slow her down. So slow it down some more. I think I slowed it down too much. Oh. Let's play with it with the body on and see how that goes. Because it's just an option right now. I don't have it glued on or anything. Let's get that on there. Let's crank it up. Or did I turn it off? I guess I must have turned it off. Let's turn it on. I heard the sounds. And let's That's a nice speed. Nice walking. Let's speed it up a little bit more. Oh, baby. I really like it at the slower speeds where it can still balance enough where you really get the good walking action. Yeah, there's a good speed right there. I like that. All right. So I'll just turn the power off so the gyro is dying down slowly. So what I'll be doing is putting up build videos for this project. It's not expensive to make, and I think there's going to be 3 videos, dividing the build up into 3 videos. The third one actually is just going to kind of be a recap and talking about the body, since that's just an option and not really part of the mechanical build. So I will add the links to the build to this video once they're up, and the files I'll try to put up on Printables, and I'll also try to put them up on Thing-i-verse. So once I have those links, you may have to come back to these videos and check again. I will add them in the description box. And of course, as those other video goes up, I'll try to remember to add this link for the demo to those videos. And it's a lot of work. I hope you guys appreciate it. But I also already put up and did a video just showing some of the different gyroscopic walking robots, and the ones that inspired this, which would have been the early 1980s gyro robot made by Bandia in Japan. And it was called Walking Robo Type 1. It was also sold in America by Tonka under the Power Marchers Walking Robo. And then the guy that made the 3D printed version, sort of like this. I mean, I modified a lot of his files, but most of these files are new. That's all covered in other videos. I'll have links to all that stuff